This is a Montblanc Safety No.00 with a teardrop overlay. The pen was made in the 1920s and is the smallest pen Montblanc ever made. The pen leaks and the nib does not extend. The overlay was made of 14 karat gold, as you can see here. You can still see the engraving on the cap through the overlay. Funny that they used the standard part for that pen. Compared to a safety number 1, a 142, a 149 or a safety number 12, you can see how small this pen is. So, let's start. First I removed the cap. Luckily I could unscrew the mechanism without any problems. Sometimes safety pens are much more stubborn. The nib was filled with old hard ink and was bent on the tip. Next, I had to remove the guide pin. I used tweezers for that. Everything on this fountain pen is so terribly small. The smallest diameter here is only 1.2 millimeters. I carefully loosened the assembly without using much force. Then I disassembled the rest of the mechanism. Here is the old cork. I gently removed it with a toothpick. Once everything was disassembled, I began taking care of the parts. I started with the nib. I cleaned it first and then carefully reshaped it. After that, I polished it. The whole procedure took a while, but I'm happy with the result. I cleaned the other parts with a small brush to remove the old ink. The small cork compared to a 142 cork. Making that tiny cork took me quite some time and most of all a lot of patience. So I reassembled the mechanism. Of course, I put the small guide pin back in. So far, the mechanism works well. Then only the barrel was missing. Or did I forget something? Yes, the nib must be installed first. Once the barrel is mounted, the pen is finished. I also gave it a final polish with a cleaning cloth. At the end, I did a small writing test, but to be honest, I have no idea how to hold this tiny pen. Maybe people were really smaller back then. In any case, this fountain pen is not suited for my large hands. Thank you for watching and see you next time.